Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Imagine Earth. It is I guess an interstellar, interplanetary civilization builder? Colony builder. Just hit 1.0. It's one of those games that's been out in early access for like 5 years or something like that. It had been quite a while. And I actually had not heard of it until now, and I was like, how did I never hear of this game? I think it just, I don't know, flew right by me. Anyway, I'm going to just dive into endless mode.
Sector of the universe. Here you can build civilizations according to your maxims and ideas. Far away from economic regulation, you enjoy all freedoms. There is no premature end due to progress criteria or the imposition of quarantine in the event of a climate collapse. So activate the planet scanner and choose a biosphere that meets all needs. There are infinitely many worlds out there waiting to be filled with life and bustle.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting some weird uncanny valley with that lip sync. It's actually really good, but I'm super not used to 2D drawings having like realistic lip movements. All right.
What do you have to offer?
That's really cool and weird. All right. No, let's do like 50-50 terrain height. I don't really want to mess with too many of these. I see. I kind of see. Oh gosh, this is like hella desert. I'm probably just gonna make it relatively easy on myself. It would be, you know what? No. Let's have this be like a really heavy rainforested, temperate. A little bit of bog. What is subtrope? It's okay. Give that a shot. Alright. Elements. Fossil fuel. Rare resources. Rare plants. Runes? Gaian constructs. I'm going to just turn a number of these things up. I don't know if I'm even going to touch these. That's interesting. Assimilator builds drones to take over the nearest city center. Let's see. I'm just going to turn these up. They sound kind of fun. I don't know. I'm mostly interested in seeing what I can do in the shortest amount of time. And if that means... Let's turn up asteroids. We'll make it worse on myself. 10 tech licenses. What is this necessarily? I don't know. Unfortunately, because I haven't played the game, we're going to just be kind of trying to figure it out. Okay. So, we can pick one of 8... Yeah, I should play the campaign to do the tutorial, but campaigns tend to be kind of long and drawn out, and I want to see as much as possible in the shortest amount of time, which means I'm probably going to be hamstrung a little bit in terms of learning what I'm doing. Let's see. So,
nice to see you around.
Hey there.
I like him.
Welcome.
Greetings.
What is it?
Hey there.
What's up?
Okay, there we go. I wanted to choose based on aesthetics, and admittedly this weird robot with kind of realistic human eyes is odd. Oh, they're probably cyborgs with bionics, as in like bionics, maybe? I don't know. I like tech people. So, agenda, cooperative, trader. That sounds good to me. So, I have maximum number of competitors. Oh. Well, I could just have no competitors. Let's do 3 of those. No, they don't seem to affect the difficulty as well. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna give this a shot. Have a couple of competitors just because. Invaders will come from outer space to plunder. Okay, yeah, these are fine. Theme is jungle. Did that change this? It did. I mean, the planet looks nicer for it, so I'll take it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, way more bog, but it's fine. Alright. Elements, right. I was gonna just increase those. Is there anything else that I want to mess with? Nope. Events. Okay, so it looks like it kept everything else. Alright, well, let's get rolling. We are going to be weird robot squirrels. And now it's time for me to try and learn how to play this game completely without any prior information. It's fine. I'm just going to look at stuff until we get there.
Technology panel. Here you can unlock new buildings. These are already copyrighted and patented, so you will need to pay for a license for every new planet you colonize.
Okay, so with tech licenses, you can unlock buildings for use on the planet. Let's see. Raise your colony's value to gain tech licenses from the company. Every investment in buildings, infrastructure, productivity, or quality of life increases the value of the colony. Okay, so we've got different power plants. We've got different farms. So, city center, city district, we start with those. Looks like there's upgrades to public transport, energy-efficient construction. Okay, so things to consider. It keeps going. Not everything seems to have an upgrade. Okay. So I'm not going to mess with tech initially. So we've got research, share market. Okay. Colony shares. This almost kind of reminds me of... Oh, shoot, what's the game? Oh, I don't remember the name of it anymore. It was the Martian colonization financial... Well, it wasn't always Mars. It was Galactic Trading Corporation, something like that. I forget. But the one where you could actually buy colony shares from, like, other people. Okay, colony rating, world status. So this is how I build. So city center, city district, energy, but we're going to need to get more of these. Food, goods, and infrastructure. So infrastructure, we got warehouses, spaceport, and a workshop. Colony craft items from rare and produced resources. So next up, I'd say we look around. Where's a good spot to sit down? So we've got a biomass power plant that's just automatically there. Some ruins and mountains. Tempting. Who is this? Temple. Construct incorporates terraforming technology which can be used to condense Gaian energy from planetary force fields. Okay. Oh, there's a build ring, so I can just click on things. Okay. We've got a thermo generator and a warehouse, but they're ruins. In this area here, I have no idea if these ruins can be repurposed. But it's very clear that there's like a functional land that I can work with. Oh, what are you? Native city. Generates nitro pumpkin seeds. Alright. I don't think I have any immediate... loyalty to any one location. But I kind of liked being up here around these ruins. So these are nitro pumpkins, coal deposit, ore deposit, coal deposit, gas reserve. I might have had too many resources plonked onto the map, and I could... I'm going to destroy some stuff trying to put things down. I think that's kind of necessary no matter what, but not exactly my favorite. Okay. Do I want to set up here? Do I want to set up over here? If I set up over here, we can potentially get access to the Illuminati, not the Illuminati. Allow you to use their land when they make an agreement, but we'll take it back when they get angry. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try and set down up here. Oh. No, that's water, I think. Okay. So we have an amount of land that I can pull. I'm seeing a lot of different resources pop up as I go by. Mostly pumpkins. Some amount of... Oh, is that pollution? Maybe? That might be like a pollution thing. There's something mysterious there. This doesn't seem like a bad spot. This equally doesn't seem like a terrible spot. What's here? Oh, fishing ground. Near shore. Okay. Otherwise we can plunk down here, get a decent amount of resources, and not mess with things. I always hate this specific process when I play a game because I'm always just like, I'm second guessing myself on where I want to put things down. Rosenheim? Heck no. Auto-choose colony name? No, thank you. We're going to call this, Pumpkin Hill. Hell yeah. Alright. So let me take a look at everything else. I don't actually know if this game is real-time. I'm assuming it's turn-based. Nope.
The navigation button takes you to the planetary overview. There you can jump directly to events and cities all over the planet.
Okay. So it
You can
looks
also
like...
press the keys 1, 2, 3, etc. to go directly to your cities.
So there is a tutorial. It's just kind of light. Okay. So let's take a look at this. So we're missing food, goods, and energy. Energy is going to be the biggest issue. What is this? Titanium deposit. Useful, but not overwhelmingly. Okay, thermogenerator rune. Ah, I can rebuild it. My thoughts are... we rebuild. So what's this? Plunder. Cure. Energy neutralizes local pathogens that are dangerous to more complex forms of life. Extract Gaia. Repair. Fertility. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. Need a warehouse within the colony area. Well, we kind of have that. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to need food. So we have an industrial farm, a cattle farm, a sea farm, cultivation unit, fishery, organic farm. Let's see, waterworks. Increases supply with drinking water. Nearby agricultural holdings benefit from additional agriculture. Okay, industrial agriculture has high food output, which is conventionally grown. Fertile soil increases yield, and ground pollution lowers it. Industrial agriculture slowly reduces the fertility of the soil. I'm assuming there's probably a way to get around that. So it looks like industrial farm... I'm not entirely sure what the negative 40% plus 20% is, necessarily. Temperature, cattle farm. So it gets benefits from cattle farm and waterworks. Produce meat complements the food supply of your cities. Cattle feed. Cattle is fed with farm products. Or cattle is fed with farm products. In return, they yield neighboring farms. Yield of neighboring farms is increased by accumulating fertilizer. Cultivation unit. Breeds and harvests crops that thrive in symbiosis with the local flora. Therefore, each adjacent forest piece increases the yield of berries and herbs. Okay, so I like that. That sounds useful. I like the environmental kick that this game seems to kind of be pushing. Okay. Well, in that case, cultivation unit seems like the easy answer. At least for me. So consumption, 20 power, 80 money. Does hurt the environment a little bit. Not that much, though. And I'm sure we can kind of offset it. Increases... So each adjacent forest increases the yield. The only problem is we have too many forests. And I guess I gotta put it there. Bog forest. Examine vegetation. Oh. Examining vegetation within your colony radius will allow you to replant it with the forestation tool. Okay. So in that case, maybe we want to retool this. I'm not necessarily sure where I want to put it. Thanks. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can examine this vegetation and regrow it. I can only do that with bogs. Well, considering we're a little limited on space, I'm just going to do a cultivation unit, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to buy the license for. There we go. Okay, so that should solve some food. We're also going to need power. Coal, gas, biomass, wind. Okay, well, let's put a wind farm down here. That should give us enough power. I might also look into solar farms as well. Look, if I'm gonna go green man, I'm gonna just live green man. Okay, no, that's not it.
You can mine these rare resources when you claim the land. Note that you must weigh the price for the claim against the value of the resource.
Okay. So I think next week kind of just wait for things to go. Or at half speed. Let's go fast. Question. How much does a wind farm produce? 60. Okay. Unfortunately, starting by rebuilding these first was maybe a mistake. Though we did start with the thermogenerator, so maybe it's not going to be so bad. Oh. Is the thermogenerator something different? Thermogenerator. Improves agriculture and quality of life in very cold and hot regions by optimizing the temperature. Prevents climate-based tornadoes, thunderstorms, forest fires, and desertification in the area. Oh, it's a... requires a lot of energy. Okay, relocate. I'm just going to turn that off. I don't think we need it. Okay. Next up, we're going to need some goods. Chemical plant, electronics, recycling, mining, glassworks. I mean, it seems like a wood factory is the easy option here. Let's just hook that up. Okay. You can harvest these plants to continuously earn resources. Can be stopped at any time to let the plants recover. Okay, so the percentage is how much is left. Good to know. I'm curious what the minimum stop-off point is. Okay, yeah, you even have to worry about global warming and some other things. Let's see, population, quality of life, housing space is fine. Okay. So we have drones going. How much does it cost? Well, how much does anything? So level up. Increases the building radius. And offers additional housing for your people. 2 different types of food and goods are needed for a good quality of life. To level up a city center, the 3 neighboring districts must have a combined expansion level of 2.
One of your buildings was destroyed. Explosions damage adjacent buildings and cause tremendous environmental pollution.
Which one? Was it this? I'm actually confused what got destroyed there.
Coral reefs were discovered off the coast. We can harvest them to extract rare mythical substances.
Okay, well I should stop this. Because I'm going to destroy those if I don't. Okay. Pause for a sec. Nope. Pause for a second. Let's take a look. So, we're producing a little bit of timber. We definitely need to work on a little bit more. And food-wise, yeah, I think I was mostly... Oops. I was mostly doing fine there. Oh, it's the warehouse that gives me the spare drone. That's what it is. Now, I guess I'm going to need another food type here. Well, in that case, I could do a fishery. Could do another cultivation unit right there. Give me 2 forests. Easily available. Not the worst idea in the world. Okay, so what does it cost to claim land? 1,000. And that's not so bad. What is that? Coast as fishing ground. What I was thinking is... Okay, what else we got? Marine protection area. Allow reduced fish stock to recuperate, and... significantly reduce bycatches. I mean, I want to get both. I'll work on that tech in a bit. Okay, what other do we have? Wind lens. Creates low pressure zone behind the blades, causing greater wind to pass through the turbine. This increases blade rotation and the energy output. Good to know. Offshore upgrade. Allows the wind farm to adapt to sea level. Means it's safe from flooding and can also be built on the ocean. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Okay, technology needs to be researched.
In this panel, you can research upgrades for your colony buildings that mostly make them either more efficient or more sustainable. Doing your own research takes time. You also can use research licenses to unlock technologies instantly. You can buy and sell research licenses for money.
Okay. So I could research it. I need a linking field first. Okay, so I have to beeline there. I wish this was more of a tree system. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. Laser cannon. Defends surrounding buildings from space lizards. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into a lot of this stuff. Okay, what do we want to do next? Herbicide resistance. Do we have anything that specifically helps solar? Alternatively... Oh, I have to get warehouse level 2. That's not a bad thing to grab. No, okay, so I can't do those one after the other. So we'll start that process. What else do we have? Faster harvest. Oh. Yeah, I got the reduced trader prices. Reducing energy demand. A number of these actually seem really good. Okay, so we're going to need some power here. That gives me... I know there's the biomass power plant. There's the gas power plant, and then there's the coal power plant. I don't think it's going to let me build on any of those, unfortunately. We put it there. This is coast. It doesn't look like there's anything else going on here, so actually, really good spot for a wind farm. Not that it's much of an ocean, it's a wind farm right on a lake. But I'm fine with that. Tech licenses. Raise your company's value. Okay, so these are the tech licenses. And then research and research licenses. Got it. Well, getting the higher tier level of... Let's see, the higher tier level of warehouse will help. So what do I do next? What do we have? Titanium deposit. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Quality of life, happy, plus deciduous forest. Cool. Level up. Leveling up the district creates more room. 2 different types of food and goods are required. Whereas neighboring districts have combined expansion level 3. I'm really curious about these city districts if they have to be adjacent. Just have an expansion level of 2. I'm mostly curious about this. Whereas neighboring districts have a combined expansion level of 3. Yeah, I'm not clear on this whole expansion level thing yet. Unless, of course, I'm supposed to get another city center down. But I doubt it. Level up districts. Efficiency upgrades. Reforestation. 2 city expansion levels needed. How the numbers on neighboring district roofs. Unless it has to be direct neighbors. I guess we might want to just... I'm gonna just start deforesting that. As we'll get a second warehouse here. Use all the free tech that's been given to me. Let's see. Sell rare resources or extend your storage capacity. Oh. Okay. Did I actually sell it? I guess so. I'll keep that in mind. So, we have a limited amount of space for all of these things. And I can kind of keep that stuff in mind. Urban. Can't make another. City district. Park district. Okay. Did I buy this yet? I haven't. Honestly, I'm gonna demolish this. It's not useful for me. At least to my knowledge, it's completely useless. I think the general temperature in my area is great, though I'm actually having a bit of trouble seeing what temperatures are currently. Okay. So first questions first. Do I have to get another one of those? Okay. Next order of business. Do I want to oh, wait, no, we don't have any of the... Oops. Nope, that was fine, actually. This was dropping heavily. So I gotta figure out goods. There's titanium. Is there anything mining? There's also a recycling plant. Produces plastic products by recycling the waste of nearby city districts. Energy intensive, but reduces local pollution. That's not a bad. It is pretty expensive, though. It's a machine factory or a stone quarry. Let's do a recycling plant here. Yeah, bog forest dead. Yeah, so I'm just going to strip mine some of these areas before I take them over. Oops. Let's make sure we don't accidentally overdraw resources. Because that would be sad and bad. Here's the question. Is there a way... Yeah, automation or tree stock care? I want to get that, but we gotta get the tech. Oh, did I finish? I'm gonna just grab a couple of licenses. We might get more. Okay, selective fishing. Yeah, let's start doing selective fishing. I probably should have gone wind lens. I'll get the license for it. Okay, there we go. I'm digging this. It's weird. Yeah, so you absolutely can just overgather if you're not careful. I guess I will keep that in mind. Okay. Enable the recycling of special waste to reduce landfill use. Or sorting. We'll start with this first. Looks like it provides a fair bit of goods, too. Yeah, they want goods bad. But hopefully that'll provide two different types. Oh. We should probably examine the vegetation. That way I can regrow it. Okay, so level up 1 out of 3. Oh, just a combined expansion level. Zero out of 2. So I do have to surround Pumpkin Hill with some of these. Okay, in that case, I'm going to relocate that there. So I will have to expand my city out. That's... I was hoping that kind of isolated suburbs would do the trick. But no, it has to be adjacent. Now, does it have to be... Yeah, the 3 neighboring districts. So it has to be these locations. I guess I'll get rid of that one too. I love the ecological ideas behind all of this. That this isn't just the kind of game that you can over... Oh. Interesting. 20% of construction costs for these buildings. Yeah, sorry. You can't just overexploit everything. You actually have to care. I appreciate that. There aren't enough games that really focus on ecological measures. So, no active resolutions. World Congress. So, I could do any of these. Would be bad for those two. Coal tax, I think everybody would like, and would help everybody. Offensive item. Tax on trading offensive items. The earned money goes towards the World Fund. So it looks like I'm not strictly, like, against these people. Let's just do coal tax. Okay, unfortunately, I do not have, I do not have a whole lot of votes. So, it looks like they liked the coal tax. Might have been okay with the offensive item tax, but coal tax was fine. Okay. Next Congress in 30 minutes. There's some stuff here. Okay, so back to Pumpkin Hill. So what do I need specifically to get another city center? I am unsure. But yeah, we might want to claim a fair bit of land here and there and use it for different resources. Going up here specifically might not be a bad idea, or over here. And just kind of expand out so I can start working on some of my other zones. Okay. Might as well demolish that for a hot second. I get this now. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I could do and could be doing to drastically improve my overall gameplay, but I mostly just wanted to see what this game had to offer. I thought it was going to be a little bit more on the economy side, but it is, at least to some degree, much more focused on... Let's see. There we go, so we can level this up. 2 different types of goods are needed. Good quality of life. 3 neighboring districts must have a combined expansion level of 2. And now we can upgrade Pumpkin Hill. Makes it taller. Okay, so that's... overall population. Makes sense? Boy, it booms. Resources look like I'm fine. But yeah, we've got to get expansion level up to 5. So shield generator, public transport. Almost done with that research. Let's see what else we have. Energy efficient construction. Yeah, so it looks like no matter what, to get the combined expansion level of 5, we are going to have to spread out. So, I'm not going to say this is a good time for me to start over, but I've definitely locked myself in a little bit. Looks like he's got a lot more immediate industries and is cleared out, which I guess makes sense. You can clear the area immediately around you and then actually gather resources. I'm afraid I don't like the idea of deforesting all of these things. It's actually, I don't know. I kind of wish I could have smaller dwellings that could actually just be placed in some of these locales. Okay, tree stock care. Ensures the nearby forests grow larger. Oh. The next 3 minutes, expect to have increased occurrence of storms and tornadoes caused by changes in the oceanic current system. Observe the emergency radar. That's cool. Okay, sorting facility. Can I research it? Yes. Okay, cool. I might as well specifically kind of bounce between all of the text that I actually want while we head for the offshore upgrade. So what else do we want to grab? I don't really know. I think at this point, I kind of understand how this game works, and it's the kind of... Ooh. Yeah.
It causes fires in forests and destructions or malfunctions in cities and production facilities. It will increasingly occur with climate change. Protect your constructs with shields.
Let's see. Protects this and adjacent buildings. Okay, where's the shield generator? Oh gosh. So, upgrade of city center, frontier tower, and frontier buoy. Oh, right. Those are things that I can potentially grab. I forgot. We've also got other districts that we can get.
In hot summers, wildfires arise in particularly dry areas. They spread downwind from field to field. This particular fire is dangerously close to our colony.
What am I supposed to do about it? Oh. I can spend money to do it. So one thing I've been kind of ignoring that I should have been doing. So I did a city district. But we also have parks, health, science. So extra efficiency towards research. Ocean districts. Security complex and a financial district. So, a bunch of bonuses to various things. Generates propaganda hack. Yeah, so the city district gives me the most amount of population, which I'm not entirely sure is that useful. I don't know. I'm really curious. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'll just save this over as Pompo. There we go. Alright. And that is a loud sound effect. Let's see. I'm actually gonna just interface size? No, interface volume. Oh, go figure, it's so loud. Why is that an option? This game's actually relatively well balanced audio-wise, except for apparently they want me to hear the beep
We're in
boops.
a free sector of the universe. Here you can build civilizations according to your maxims and greetings.
Okay. I'm just gonna start for a hot second. I want to see with the city center. Could I have put it down on the water? No. But I potentially could have put it like here. You know, right at the edge. And then gone into the oceanic district, maybe. That would have been something to consider, because I don't think I'm using as much ocean. Gosh, these little planets are neat. And I know for a fact that there are potentially other planets that you can go to, too. At least later on. But anyway, for now, this was kind of a neat little look at what Imagine Earth is, and could be in the future once I get further in. I like it a lot. There aren't enough games, well, there are a lot of games that have an ecological, theme recently. It's everywhere, and I honestly love it. It's one of those that, I mean, we need to acknowledge the damage that, like, we do to the planet, and that rampant exploitation isn't good. And so it's kind of fun to have a game that not only actively acknowledges it, but kind of, I guess specifically is like, hey, but here's certain things that you can do to have industries and the environment coexist. And I like that a lot. And I'm really curious to see where this game goes. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a series on it. I might play it on my own when I get a chance, or just come back to it at a later date. But I have to say I'm impressed. It looks great. I love the fact that it's on a spherical planet. I'm so used to games just being a flat map, and having the full sphere to just, zoom around in and look at stuff. That feels so good to me. Let's see. Gosh, is there anything else to say? Not overwhelmingly. I don't know. I just major respect for being ecologically conscious, and kind of hopeful in a way. But I will say, I guess this is a good stopping point for now. Imagine Earth is on Steam for $15 currently. It normally sells for about $25, but for launch week, which is for the next couple of days, you can get it off. You can get it for $15, 40% off, which actually seems pretty reasonable for what this game is. If you like Civilization, but you didn't want to go for the full conquest route, if you liked, what are some good other examples? Terra Nil, kind of. I mean, this is a slightly different alternative. Specifically, another game that I played recently was Before We Leave, which was, you're trying to make a rocket, but you're also trying to exploit as many resources as possible, but you're also trying not to leave too much pollution behind in your wake, because it'll wreck you. This feels like a much more advanced and much more interesting version of that, and so I've got a lot of respect for it. It's kind of fun just watching these people go. I almost wonder if I could run like a spectator game and just watch these people go and like bet on one company versus another. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I've got a whole bunch of interesting and unique indie games. Holy shit, they are going fast. Interesting, unique indie games to check out almost every single day. So with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.